had all I taught summer school in Irvine, and so we didn't have the money to buy these things. We just took 2 strips of paper, stapled them in the corner, and made our own L shape. Okay, so that you can, because it really helps to isolate your image, look through the viewfinder, figure out what your composition is going to be. So composition is what we're going to talk about next. What I'd like for you guys to do is to experiment with, it's called thumbnail sketches, where you just take like one piece of paper and make like, say, 8 squares. One line down the middle and another line down the middle, and then that's going to be your composition. And figure out where you want, how big you want the orange to be. Where do you want it to be? Do you want it to be in the center? Do you want it to be off to the side? Do you want it to break the bottom line? So you play with all different ways of how you're going to arrange the composition. That's called thumbnail sketches. And Tom and I were talking about thumbnail sketches yesterday, and he said, if, for example, if you had a job in advertising and you want to sell your ad, and you show one idea, and the advertising guy goes, oh, maybe, kind of, but not really. You have plan A, plan B, plan C, all these different ideas that you can show them. Just enough to communicate what you're thinking. It's not all the way drawn out. It's really, really quick. It can be looking down on top of the orange, or it could be, like Tom likes to do with photography, you could get all the way down here and have the horizon line and the orange breaking the horizon line. So that's thumbnail sketches. Okay, real quick, just how you're going to put the composition together. And that is what I'd like to see you guys experiment with today. And what Tom had said is that your homework assignment, you can spend 10 minutes and get 5 points. It takes a whole hour to get 5 points. So you guys, I don't know why you didn't do it, but I thought maybe this might motivate you to get some ideas on where to start and make it simpler for you guys to get started on that. So I'd like for all you guys that are participating to take a piece of paper, draw a line down the center of it, another line down the center of it, make it into 8 squares, and then play around with where the orange is going to go. At the same time, make a viewfinder out of your fingers if you have, or you can borrow this one, and really get a look at that shape. Very slow and careful observation. Okay, so I'd like for you guys to get started, and you can